This is the day before Gamescom starts. We're here joined by Mr. Kevin Joyce and by Peter. And what are we expecting the announcement to be tonight?
We're expecting the announcement to be everything that was leaked over the weekend. So we already know everything.
Super, super busy.
It really was the most exciting day I can remember in 10 years of working at NVIDIA. We announced a brand new NVIDIA RTX series. It composes of 3 cards in the family right now. We have the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Ti, the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080, and the RTX 2070 as well.
Well, I guess your question is this. What are you going to run it on? The GeForce RTX 20 series. Computer graphics reinvented.
All the GPUs will be available on September the 20th. They start from $499. So we have $499 upwards, so you will have RTX 2070 beginning at $499. You will have RTX 2080 beginning at $699. You will have RTX 2080 Ti beginning at $999.
It is designed for overclocking. Crazy amounts of overclocking. Not to mention, it is just so quiet. 45 trillion RTX ops per second. That is several times the performance of a Titan X.
These cards are simply fantastic for one main reason. They're based on our brand new Turing architecture, and it's what's going to bring ray tracing to the masses of gaming. Ray tracing is really the holy grail of computer graphics. What you previously saw in games and movies that was like a pre-rendered sequence, it would take many, many days to prepare, is now entirely real time. So we are living on the cusp of having a Pixar film that we can pick up and play straight away.
And so the thing to look at right now with RTX off, you saw the crisp shadows up there, and you saw right here. This is really hard to do, and that's why they don't do it at all, which is dynamic lights and shadows.
These are dynamic point lights. They're really expensive to do in current rendering techniques because basically you have to cast shadows in every direction from the light. So let's put RTX to the test and have it just do it for us.
Aww.
What you're seeing there, tank firing off screen, being reflected in the character's eye.
Now you guys know this is not possible with screen space reflection, right, Jonas?
Exactly.
Because the fire is not on the screen.
So now if we turn around and we then see the environment, we can see that the tank muzzle flash not only reflects in the eye, reflects in the entire environment, in the tram windows there, and within the tank itself, moving here. So now if we keep moving forward like that, the next thing we have to show you is the big, scary crocodile tank, the Churchill. And if we make that one shoot its flamethrower across the scene here, then you will again see that reflecting upon the surface and on the soldiers battling it out here in Rotterdam. So now if we look down at the ground with RTX on, we'll see the flame, we'll see the soldiers moving, we'll see everything. And now if I turn RTX off, we lose everything. We lose all the detail, all the context of what's happening in the scene. But with RTX on, you just get a much more cohesive image.
The big thing for VR is on the back of the card. So this is our first product that features VR Link. And this is a fantastic brand new cable system. It means you have one cable that will go out to future headsets, and it massively reduces, it carries your video feed, your power feed, your synchronization, all in that one cable. So it really does make these cards ready for the next generation of VR games. Crucially, these cards are rated, and that port is rated for 8K at 60 Hertz. If you imagine, that is completely ready for future headsets, as you guys know very well. The more resolution you can get in VR, the better. So we really are hugely excited at what VR developers can get ready.
This is what they look like. The biggest generational leap in the history of computer graphics. Our beloved Pascal, the best GPU the world had ever seen, next to the Turing family. It is a shocking contrast. 10 years in the making.
What we hear a lot when we speak to current developers working in VR is they have these fantastic ideas, but occasionally their creative vision has been limited by exactly what we have in terms of power available. So it's the worst thing for a game developer to be told, you know what, you have this cool idea, but you can't do it yet. You're going to have to wait until we have a bit more power to properly really get what your vision is in your head. With these cards, those barriers are broken away. So now, VR developers can just concentrate on getting the very best VR experience and their ideas into the world they're creating.
Pre-orders today! On shelf everywhere, September 20th!